What's up, bullish friends? Hope you guys are doing well today. And I want to talk about the recent update with Jennyco. Now, Jennyco, if you guys have followed my channel for any time, you'll know I'm a huge fan of this crypto project. I think what they're doing in healthcare is awesome. And if you haven't caught any of my previous videos, I'll put a link in the description below. I don't want to recap that right now because I want to get onto this big news. But if you want to read or watch more about this, check those videos out because I go in detail over Jennyco and my thoughts on the project. Now, the big news that they've announced, so first and foremost, they dropped a Medium article explaining that they just recently did an update where they moved over to SushiSwap for their decentralized exchange for the DEX, okay? And they're doing this because they're making a new liquidity pool. It's a program that they have over on Lattice, the Lattice exchange, where you're going to be able to stake this. You can actually go do this now, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. So in order to facilitate that, they basically moved over to Polygon. And then on the 1st, so just the other day, they made this awesome announcement that everyone who bought one of these Genesis NFTs, which are one of these, so if you got in on this early on, you can now go grab your tokens. So I'm going to actually show you how to do that live on this video. So if you got one of these, for every Genesis NFT you got per wallet, you're able to go over here and grab these tokens now. And what you need to do is you have to have the contract address, which is in this Medium article, and I will also put this in the video in the description below. But all you need to do is go over to your Metamask wallet, make sure you're on your Polygon chain here, and then what you want to do is you need to scroll down and go to import tokens. You need to paste in the token address, okay, and then it's going to propagate right there, and just click add custom token. Now, when you do that, you can see that it's showing that I have 1,250 JCO in my wallet balance. So I'm going to hit import tokens, and then now this is in my balance. So if I go back, I can now see that in my balance. So that is my reward for getting a Genesis, one of these Genesis NFTs early on. Now, you can't buy any more of these right now. They'll be launching these again. It probably won't be called Genesis NFT at that point, because the Genesis, of course, is the first round of them. But they will have other NFTs coming onto the market at one point tied to your healthcare data, and that's what this program is all about. So that is some big news right there. So you can now do that. Just make sure you do that in your wallet so you can get a hold of your own tokens. Now, they're already in your wallet, but that's just how to make them show up. Now, I also want to cover real quick that if you're interested in buying any of the JCO tokens, and right now they're about, it's like around 4 cents a piece right now. If you're interested in buying these, you can actually go over to mexc.com, and I'll put a link in the description below for that as well. You can buy it there centrally, or you can go over to SushiSwap and buy it using a DEX, using a decentralized exchange, and you can get that just by doing either one of those two things. Those are the two places you can buy it right now. So if you're interested in this, you'll have to do it from one of those two locations, and I will put the links to both of those in the description below as well. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, they are offering a way to stake your JCO tokens right now, and you can do that at just lattice.is/pools, and I'll put a link in the description below. And this, they allow you to basically come over here and stake, but make sure you follow their directions. I'll link to another Medium article. They show you how to do this. I have not done this yet because I just showed you me getting my tokens for the first time here. So I will likely come over and do this as well because they're actually doing a pretty nice payout with almost a 700% APR right now, so 698.71%. You will need to get the SLP token in order to do this as well. So you have to follow these directions right here where they show you how to do this. They've got 3 steps to do this, and it just walks you through it. And they're basically using the CyberLet's Elite Pools protocol, which is on here as well. So they're using basically the same way that they did these pools. This is how this is being done. So like I said, just make sure you read through this, Really simple to follow. I doubt I'll have time to shoot a video on this. If I get a chance, I will shoot one, but I likely won't be able to do this this week. So I'm just trying to show you where to go so you can at least get this information. Now, that's all the new stuff going on with Jennyco and the JCO token right now. I wanted to share that, so I made sure not to miss this information. I wanted to get this out to you today before I forget. And if you're in the States, everyone have a happy 4th. And you guys, as always, I'll see you in the next video.